Hey, this is Chris just coming in again. Just having a chill day, but to help dive into some really bodacious questions, I thought I'd invite my friend Timothy to come give us a hand. Tim, over to you. Yeah, no, thanks so much there, Chris. So this is Timo, and we're going to be tuning some pretty next level hectic supersets here, and so you can tell that we've gone to the next level from the last video. You feel like a bit of a jump, but life is all about moving upwards. You can't just stay on the same sets, same reps. You've got to take some big gains, and so we are starting general solutions. I'm not going to do the whole thing there, so don't stress out there, buddies. You can do it in your own time, but just to get you going. You see a question like this and you wonder what the heck's going on here. So you notice when there's squares, stuff just comes alive for you and you realize, no, wait, that is 1 minus cos squared is just sine squared. It's the identity. It's just rearranging it. And so if you're going to be rearranging that, then 1 minus cos squared can just become sine squared. You don't need to stress that there's a 2x there. You just chuck it in as well. So don't be freaked out by that. Then on the bottom, it's looking a bit crazy, but crazy is not a bad thing. Whenever I see a 90, I just think, hey, co-ratios, buddy, co-ratios. And so that's just going to change to sine, but I do need to think because I as an instructor, I notice a lot of people making this kind of a mistake. Cos 90 plus 90 is here, plus a little bit in that quadrant. And so looking from the vantage point of the cos, what you've actually got there, Breeze, you've got a minus. You've got a minus sign. So don't rush into it and just think, oh, yeah, co-ratio, la, 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 la. It's going to change into sine. No, you've got to think a bit, Breeze. You've got to think. You've got to bring your mind into the situation and keeping it real. And so you've got negative sine 2x. Then this cute little buddy on the side there, we just leave him to marinate like a good steak. And so what we're going to do now is sine 2x can cancel with one of those. So I've basically got this kind of situation going on here. Don't forget this little minus. Don't forget him. And so I've got sine 2x and the minus 4 at the bottom. I'm going to times up to the top, and that will just give me minus 0.84. And at that stage, you're back to what I'd call a normal general solution there, Chris, for you and your listeners. So normally, you're going to be ticking the quadrants where is sine negative. So that's those bottom two. That's step 1 for the Timo routine. And step 2, what I would be doing is I'd be working out the reference angles. So I'll go shift sine 0.84. I don't worry about the negative because I've already dealt with that here. So I'll just get a cute little angle. And I'll work my way from there. Your listeners can obviously go to the introductory playlist that I did on General Solution, but we're just going for the starting steps here, Chris. So I hope you don't mind. I'm just going to go straight on to the next level there. And what do you do with this one? Now, this one looks like it's shredding a little bit. And so for a lean question like this, we want to bulk it up just to begin with. And so what we do is wherever we see a tan, we're going to make it sine over cos. I think that's a great way to start. Nice little easy marks. No stress with that. I'm going to times this cos up here because who needs a LCD when you can have life on the top level? And so that's all I've got. I think I'm going to bring it across there, Chris. And when I do that, what happens is I've got everything on one side. And that's amazing because whenever I'm stuffed in any questions there, you've got to reach into something that helps you out in those situations where you don't know what to do. And for me, that's factorize. It's a F-bomb. So I just factorize, and I've got my 3 cos x chilling inside and the minus 2 left over there, buddy. And whenever you've got something chilling in the front, it's always going to be naught. And so there's it, naught, my brew. And on the other side, that's just going to be cos 2 over 3, and I'm ready to do the same thing. So I'm going to tick the quadrants, and I'm going to get a reference angle. The last one, as I'm looking at this, it feels too hectic. So I think I'm gonna actually do this one in a separate video. Chris, do you mind that? Yeah, no, that's totally chilled. And maybe Timo, if you're happy, before we go, can I give a bit of life advice? Yeah, no, anything from you. Chris, that sounds great. I trust you, buddy. So before you criticize someone, walk a mile in their shoes, because that way you'll be a mile away from them and you'll have their shoes. So hope you appreciate that, little Jack Handy. And so, yeah, on to the next one. Timo's going to join us for question 3. But for now, I hope you like that. You can share it with your chummies and enjoy the rest of it. Cheers, guys. Yeah, no, cheers, everybody.